YouTube? It's me, Linora, and I think it is still valid for me to say Happy New Year! Within 1 month from the New Year, so the month of January, you're still allowed to say Happy New Year, but that's just me. I want to say thank you so much for coming back to the channel and joining me on all my adventures, especially my journeys for my bikini competitions. Excuse me, I just burped. And the last one I did was my 3rd comp, and that was the Shawn Rhoden Classic in Philippines. So, you saw the last video, which was my show day video, which is over here. You can click on that to recap on it and what happened backstage. It was a lot of what happened backstage because unfortunately, all videos I had of me on stage were corrupted. Yeah, you don't know how disappointed I am by that. This video, I'm gonna be talking about my show day results, and you're also gonna see all the foods I ate after that, and then what is my next move. Let's start. I'm gonna break this video down into 3 parts. First one, my score at the Shawn Rhoden Classic. What were the positives and things I learned from this comp? And 3, what are the things that I need to improve on? Let's first talk about my score. I took part in 2 categories. I took part in the bikini Class A Novice and also in Bikini Class A Pro Qualifier. The Novice is for people who have never won a pro card before or won in other federations before. And for the Pro Qualifier, that category allows you to attain your pro card, and then you will be able to compete with all the other pros, pro athletes in the IFBB Pro League Federation. And if you score really well by collecting points, it could give you the chance to go ahead and compete in Olympia. I took part in 2 categories, and the first category, which is Bikini Class A Novice, there were 17 girls and my placing was 12th. Not too bad, not too bad. And then for Bikini Class A Pro Qualifier, out of 12 girls, I got 11th placing. Not that great. But considering the whole lineup, it was a very, very, very tough fight. I did not place in top 10 or top 5, and that's okay because I never anticipated that I would go ahead and compete on a stage like IFBB before. There is a very high standard in the IFBB. Let's talk about the things I learned from doing this particular competition. One, I was able to see what the IFBB Pro Bikini athletes are like. I was able to stand next to them, take photos with them, and it made me realize how much more I have to work. And this is great because I never thought that I'll be able to stand next to girls who took part in Olympia, like for example Janet, oh my gosh, or even Laura Lee, oh my god. These 2 are the top 3 for Olympia in 2018, and if you look at their physiques, you can see how lean they are. The way they pose, the poise they have for themselves is mental. The main thing I would once again say for this competition was I really learned how mindset is everything. I mean, I knew that before, but I never knew to what extent because I took myself to a whole different level. Seeing those pro athletes on stage, it makes you realize that if you want to be a champ or if you want to be at that level, you gotta take yourself to a place you've never been before. And I did whatever I could to do that for this round, because who thought I never thought that I would reach 12.3% body fat. I never thought that I would see my abs on my delts come out like that before. So that goes to show how much you can transform your body, make changes for yourself when you are really dialed in and you are so focused in what you want to attain. Now let's talk about things I need to work on. I spoke with the hit judge, Sandy. I wrote her an email asking what do I need to improve on. And she was saying the positives overall, my presentation was very good. I presented myself well on stage. I've got good stage presence. I've got a very nice smile. I moved okay, but I still need to work on my overall conditioning. And that just means that I need to lean down a lot more. Because when I was looking back at my videos, I noticed that my butt, my glutes, and my hamstrings really let me down. I'm actually quite upset by that. Things I need to work on, posing a lot more, because posing is a deal breaker, and overall conditioning and the glute hamstring tie-in, that's for me, and making sure I don't lose the good pump, the mass when I'm cutting, because apparently looking at it, I can lose quite a fair bit of size when I am cutting down to the stage. And now we get to the fun part, which is all the stuff I ate after the comp. About to eat with the gang, but first I want to say a big thank you to Vic for... He couldn't cook adobo for me, so he decided to buy crispy pork adobo. Thanks, buddy. This is awesome for after comp. Good things are meant to be shared with my girls. Yes. Thanks, Vic. Thank you.
Nice and succulent, Vic. Very nice.
Now the real thing is, I wanted ribs, but this is fabulous. Oh my gosh. I like to keep it simple. Rice and beef. Up early in the morning with Shafiq because we are about to interview Shawn Rhoden. It's going to be a fun interview. Serious and fun. We just finished the interview with Shawn Rhoden and you really have to see the money or the kapow ball game. It's just too funny. We saw it earlier and we just want to try it. It's like another version of a curry puff, but not really a curry puff. We got our Jamaica, what's this, patty shop? Alright, I don't know which is which. I think this is cheesy beef. Go ahead, this is the beef patty boo. It's hot.
Oh, look. Just smelling. Oh my god.
Is that cheese? Mm-hmm. Oh god. Let me try. Oh no. Yes, yeah. Switch. Pedas. Oh, it's not. This is good.
But I like the pedas one. So good.
Okay, there. It's okay, let's go walk.
Worth it.
I haven't had a donut in the longest time. The whole prep, I did not have all these sweets and I'm feeling the sugar rush for the holidays. I don't know which one to buy. This bacon and cheese ring filled s'mores. Oh gosh, I don't know. Here we go. Wow. Sugar rush is real. Something to be noted about Philippines, it is crazy with the sweets during the holiday season, like sweets all around. I mean, one person just had ice cream and he came over to the brownie shop and next there is more sweets. Donuts. It's like sweets galore here. Sweets.
Turn right on 1, exhaust out, and turn right on Globe Rotunda.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you enjoyed all that footage of me eating because I don't know when it's gonna happen again. What is my next move? Am I gonna compete? Am I gonna take a break? I decided that I am going to compete. I was talking to my coach and I said, and to be honest, the big goal that I want for my bikini journey is to get on this particular stage. And I have to attain podium finish for the ultimate goal that I want. And the goal that I want for my bikini journey is to shake the hand of one of the most inspirational men on earth, and he's a person that has inspired me a lot. Thinking about it makes me very emotional because wow, it is such a crazy dream. goal. And I know with this, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some years for me to attain it because it is a difficult journey. But I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to go ahead and try. Because hey, you never know if you don't try, right? The next stage I intend to compete on. It may not be a big deal for others, but it's a big deal for me. And it's happening March 15th in Melbourne. I want to take part in the Arnold Classic. Arnold Schwarzenegger, please wait for me. Even if it's not this round, I am gonna shake your hand one day. Having a vision, and that is one of the things I learned from Arnold Schwarzenegger. My vision for this bikini competition journey is to get to the Arnolds, get podium finish one day, and to shake Arnold Schwarzenegger's hand. I'm envisioning it, and it's so scary, but I'm ready to work my ass off for it. And thus begins my journey to Road to Arnold Classic. Oh my gosh, I said it. Ooh, wow. So no time to waste. Officially, I am now 9 weeks out. We are 9 weeks out, people, and it's the Road to Arnold Classic. Right guys, so I'm gonna leave that thought with you. Have a vision for yourself. Figure out what it is that you want in your life, because no one else can do it for you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your teacher, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend, not your husband, not your wife. You need to figure out your vision. It's gonna take some time, and it's not gonna be something that you can do in a day. Take your time with it. But some things that I would consider if for a vision, how it is that you want to impact lives around you, what do you want to do with the rest of your time here on earth, and is it benefiting others? And with that, this is the video to close off for my Shawn Rhoden Classic, and we move on to the next journey, Road to Arnold Classic. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Do hit a thumbs up on this video because it really encourages me every time when I put out something and you're following my journey. Do comment below and tell me what else you want to see here, because it's not just going to be always about my competition journey. I want to throw in more things at you. In 2019, there are a lot more videos coming at you on this channel. Till then, I want to wish you a fantastic day ahead, and as always, may the gains be forever in your favor.